your first time meeting, of course, right?
Of course.
Yes.
We are in our first first days here.
This is for her. This is only 3 weeks for her. For me, it's been it'll be 3 years this year. And I keep up with the news when I'm in LA. And I read about, obviously I care about all the soldiers, but when I heard there was a Golani soldier that was killed recently, of course, it's very close to my heart because he was also Golani 13, which is my son.
Golani 13?
13,
Wow.
which my son loved. I just felt I wanted to come and give her a hug because she's in the first 3 weeks only, and I'm already. I mean, it's never easy. It's never easy, and
It's never easy, but does it change? Do you feel that the experience or what you're doing this day, what you're expressing through this day, does it change?
change. I don't know. I'm not going to say. I mean, it's not. Yeah, I think that's the right. You're not shocked anymore, but you still have moments where you kind of stand there and go, "Wow, I can't believe, our son is gone, or my children's brother is gone." It's shocking, but I also know that my son, did something he wanted to do, and at this point now, all I can do is take. I mean, it was a negative situation, and all I can do is turn it into something more positive. And my way of doing that is working. I live in the States, and I think what you can only do is to take a situation, a bad situation or something unhappy, and try to do whatever you can to make the best out of it. So therefore, I'm working with organizations in America to create awareness of what's going on in Israel, to tell the true story of Israel, what's happening, and of course, close to my heart are the lone soldiers. And
Your friends in America, do they understand? Or you're here these days?
I will tell you. In America, unless you are associated with the temple or you are friends with Israelis, you really don't know what's going on here unless you research it, which most of us don't, and I did not either until I came to Israel and learned the story. But unless you are connected to, like I said, a temple or Israelis, to be honest with you, you really...
Or in your case, grief and sacrifice.
Right, but quite honestly, I don't really know anybody in America that has lost a son in the IDF. I mean, personally, the only person I know is my son, as far as in California. And I know of Sean Kameli, obviously, from Texas and all that. But for me, the real issue is that people don't know what's going on here and don't know the truth of what's going on here. They read the media. We have the media, and a lot of it's very negative toward Israel. And sometimes takes one person to start something, and it just kind of goes from there.
Do you feel that people are open to hear something else, something new, the truth?
Honestly, I think a little bit right now, and I think that the organization I'm involved in is Family of Lone Soldiers, is a group I'm on the board now, my husband and I, and what we're doing is creating awareness and help for other parents, because there are organizations for lone soldiers. There aren't any for really the families. They say they help the families. They do, but we're more tuned into only the parents and the siblings and grandparents.
Now you're here for both days, Memorial Day and Independence Day. How do you go with that transition?
Honestly, I didn't make any plans for tomorrow. That's the honest truth. But for me, it's funny. I just thought about that the other day. It's not so happy for me. I mean, as a mother, speaking as a mother, my son died, but I'm happy and I'm proud, and I know that he died for a reason, for this country to be independent, to protect the land, to protect the people. So for that, I'm happy. But as far as, I'm being honest, I miss my son. I miss my kid.